What's up guys, I'm Phil Gaming and welcome back to a brand new The Island video on the channel, and today we're about to jump into Test Your Limits. Yes, Rich Morikawa is frustrated, see what's going on. So now we have to talk, we're about to talk to Rich and see what the problem is. I don't get it, why do you go through the trouble of even coming to compete if you're going to be unreliable? And it's not making our team look good either. It's weird, and not the only weird thing I've noticed around here, if I'm being honest. What do you mean? If these things haven't been adding up about this place or this competition. Sammy's always going on about conspiracy theories. I'm just frustrated that we can't get a solid match in Roman asked us to face Felix, make Non's team, and Flicks never showed. Can't find him anywhere. Competition is fierce, but we're still down opponents for our match. We haven't met in a 6-person tag since the start of this. Now, how about some friendly competition? Beat Rich, Beth, and Sammy in a 6-person tag? Sure. See, now we're doing Roman's challenge, Test Your Limits. So it looks like we're back into, so it looks like we're back in the story, into the main story, trying to get into Roman's favor. Yeah, so this is Test Your Limits for Roman's challenge.
Only one team can win this match, and only one person can win Roman's contract.
Yeah, so what is the end game here in the story? I guess there'll be like the passing of the torch, and like Roman will probably give your character the keys to the island, and then you will probably take over the island, but no one really knows.
That gets reversed on Rich.
See guys, no one really knows what this, like, what the island end game is, or what it holds, or how many chapters it has, or
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
as far as, yeah, so as we got chapter 2 yesterday, it's possible that every DLC we'll get a new chapter. Like, we'll probably get a new chapter with every DLC. But 2K has been weird about how they're dealing with this game at the moment.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay.
Yeah, I wouldn't really get the hopes up or anything about what 2K's plan is right now. Okay, we're gonna send Jody Garcia, and we're gonna send Trent Shaw around to take care of Tommy George and Brett Spartan.
Carefully, measured knee drop. Oh, place knee right to the midsection. Oh, geez, straight to the cranium.
Okay, so now they're dealing with the opponent.
Oh, ow.
Okay, guys, the AI is obsessed with reversal. Yeah, like 2K has boosted the AI 100%, guys. Like 2K. Yeah, so like 2K has increased how frequently the AI reverses, and yeah, like it's very difficult to predict and time what you're trying to do as actual measures up his opponent, prays for his body, and he goes for a long distance, coast to coast, just like Shane McMahon. And the fans are in love. One. So Beth Spartan
Oh, ouch.
wanna ruin our
We
fun.
knew we were in for something special between these. He's trying again.
I guess? Did they... No, I was gonna say heal with her.
It's over. Big tag team win there.
I'm more successful. Yeah, so now we're at Roman's challenge. I hate losing, but you pushed aside there. I respect the fairly won match. Always appreciate getting in the ring with you three. It's nice to have friendly faces to spar with. Hard to disagree with compliments or a victory. Until the next time. So, test your limits. The line is blinking. Check your messages. So, yeah, so let's check our messages. Compelling matchup. Okay, so Rich, Ori, Kawa, Sammy George, and Beth Spartan. Not the opponents I would have chosen for your team of three, but I'm intrigued. I've been watching everything, and the more my competitors get to know each other, the more compelling the matches on my island become. When you truly know your opponent's weaknesses, it makes the win or defeat mean so much more. I want to see you in the ring with their team again, especially Sammy George. He's interesting competition, so challenge them again. I'm giving you another chance to play by my rules. Don't disappoint me. I expect you to truly make an impact. So, now we go back. Yeah, so Sherwoman's message with Jody and Trent. So, wrong way. So, yeah, so if you go up the way, you're going into your playing PvP. That's where the PvP is. So yeah, you got it. So you got to head towards the door to leave. So yes, we have to play by Roman Reigns' rules this time. I guess we will go. Yeah, go back to the main hub for test your limits. And they are right over here by the Nike shop. Hello. Talk to the people. Still batching in the glory of our victory or off to other matches. I was telling Trent about some new kicks I have my eye on. Phew! Bless me. Never hurts to have some new flair in the ring to impress the tribal chief. It feels like a cash grab to me. I let my in-ring talent win this contest, though I'm sure you'd look great in them, Jody. We should. Roman wants us to challenge Rick's team again. Really? Why does he want that? We just fought them. We should be looking at different matches. Feels strange that Roman would be personally involved, though. I guess it is his island and his competition. If you're dead set and facing them again, we can at least do a different match type. What? Like an Extreme Rules match out of nowhere? You want to go straight to a tornado tag match? Tornado tag? Actually, yes. You're really charged up about this, aren't you? Alright, let's do it. But this is your thing, so let's win. I don't want to regret this. Team of Trent and Extreme Rules Tornado tag match against Beth Spartan and Sammy George. So yeah, so we're taking on Sammy George and Beth Spartan in an Extreme Rules Tornado tag match. So yeah,
Didn't we just see this matchup? That was a 6-person tag. This
yeah, so we're gonna have, I guess we're gonna have a normal, yeah, it's a normal sledgehammer, so, unfortunately there isn't gonna be any explosions in this video, because it's a normal sledgehammer. Yeah.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy, but do some superstars take it too far? Yes.
But you guys can have the exploding sledgehammer outside of the island.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see the electric chair. Nope. Wow. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Spear! Uh-oh, something big is coming. Look at this! Catapulting down on the opponent. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all.
He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly. Oh, when he misses.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Ooh.
Well-planted knee. Ouch.
But yeah, guys, chapter 2 has given the fan base a lot of new content. It's like, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, the island got more content than my faction yesterday.
Goes into the corner. Back elbow. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Ooh. And she anticipated.
Like, that's for sure. Like the island DLC is better than the content that my faction got, and I'm not just saying that because I'm playing the island. From what I've played of the island since the update, we got a bunch of stuff. Like, I've seen that we got a bunch of stuff. We got a new weapon. We got 3 different. I think we got 3 different playable characters. Yeah, we got 3 different playable characters. We got a new weapon.
Effective.
Well, we got 2 new weapons. We got the urn that was supposed to be in the Deadman DLC, and we finally got it added.
She's grabbed the ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Ooh.
Can we put Sammy George away? Can we do? Yeah, we can only hope that Roman Reigns will be happy. Yeah, we can only hope that Roman Reigns is going to be happy with us. If not, we're going to have problems with the tribal chief. I feel awkward calling you out about this after everything, but that match felt off. A little less friendly than normal maybe. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but Sammy got banged up more than she'd admit. She'll be okay after some recovery time, but I thought you would want to know. If you still care, that is. See you around. Ooh, okay. A new message from the tribal chief. Okay, so let's... Yeah, so that's... Okay, so now we're not gonna leave the tribal chief on red. Or we're not gonna keep him waiting. I'm just gonna go outside and check our messages here. Yeah, so applied pressure. He did what I asked. That was the right choice. You know how diamonds form, don't you? Under applied pressure. I like seeing you start to shine. Okay, so what's next? Oh. Okay, so here. Go outside the arcade of tomorrow. So yeah, so test your limits. Roman's challenge. Hello. Did you hear about Sammy? It was an extreme rule. She got what she deserved. Really? Wow, harsh. Weird enough, we were in that match in the first place. Now you're cruel too. I really feel like you had something to prove in what should have just been a friendly match. This is a competition. You're right. We're not saying you did anything wrong. Just that this is a marathon, not a sprint. And what Rich was saying earlier about wanting to have people on your side to get you closer to the finish line. We'll want that. Well, we want that too. We just need a break to let things smooth over, that's all. So check your messages. I know what you need. I know what you need. It's been too long since I've set up a round of matches for everyone on the island. Everyone has something to prove to me. Your platform in this competition might not be what you think. I'll choose the opponents. I'll choose the stipulations. As always, your tribal chief is not the only in charge. He knows best. Roman made the decision, beat Sammy George in an ambulance match. So, Sammy George just got her ass kicked in an Extreme Rules match, and Roman Reigns is like, yeah, screw that. She's gonna get destroyed. But yes, we get an ambulance match on the island. So yeah, she's clearly not that hurt. Like, she was in an Extreme Rules match, and her friend came along and was like, oh yeah, you damaged her, or you messed her up. And if we messed Sammy George up, she would literally have so much. She would have body damage, like a lot of it, but she doesn't. So yeah, so just like that movie, that was a fucking lie. Yeah, Rich Morikawa just tried to get in her head. He's like, oh yeah, Sammy George is signed up, blah blah blah. But guys, you can clearly see that she's not. She would be on yellow body. There's no way. Yeah, like one match or competition would would give Sammy George full body health in the space of a couple of minutes. Yeah, like 20 minutes. There's no way she would have been healed in like 20 minutes. Unless she had some kind of crazy doctor to like make her better. But you never know. WWE is weird that way. But yeah, Roman Reigns really wants us to take out Richard, Galloway's team. Like he's obsessed with that.
Slides under the rope. From way up. Off the mark. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Okay, we're gonna punish her.
With that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. He's able to duck. Where's the honor in that?
Yeah. So we're gonna go out, and we're gonna drop down.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Getting those doors open.
Open the door.
Popping into this combatant's head. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Get up, Sammy George. Get out.
Well, there she goes. He wants this fight on the outside.
Delete. 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 And then we're gonna go pick her up. She didn't. And she didn't reverse.
Now make this your time.
Now we're gonna pick her up in a carry position.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And we're gonna throw her all the way in the back.
Desperately trying to close the
This is for you, Tribal Chief. This is for you, my Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Aw, no way she broke free.
Fight to be had. The counter with a knuckle sandwich. DDT. Cinched in.
BFT.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. What a display of strength here.
Sammy George is putting up a fight.
Trying to one more door to end this carnage. Inches away from ending this one. They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
Or not.
This battle rolls on. Saw it coming and avoided it. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Double impact. And now George is being dismantled. George has to devise a new plan here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more perfect.
I'm sorry, Sammy George, but you must have pissed off the Tribal Chief. And it's my job to make you pay for it.
Luckily, there's an ambulance nearby. Ooh, skull rattling.
So, yeah.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. That's it. That's gotta do it.
We'll get you to a we'll get you to a medical facility.
Caught in a bad spot.
Put you in the ambulance.
Into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my god. How is she living?
But there's been a lot of damage to the head. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be
Like,
seeing
how
stars
is
here.
Sammy George
This can't be good. She barely knows where
surviving
she's at.
this onslaught of attacks? She got hit with a low blow. She got hit with signatures. She got hit with finishers.
George has to devise a new plan here. And listen to this place.
Yeah, have 2K made the matches these ambulance and casket matches
Escapes out of that attack.
a lot harder to muster through.
He's looking to make a moment here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Ooh. Capped off with a big one. Caught the leg. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
All he had to do was stay down Sammy.
Lights out. DDT connects.
All he had to do was stay in the back of the ambulance.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
If the tribal chief says you need your ass kicked, well then, you need your ass kicked.
And now George is being dismantled. George, this is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Trying to close the second door and win the match. Inches away from victory.
Finally, she is donezo.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
What was that about? You knew Sammy was injured in an ambulance match. I confided in you about Sammy's situation because I trusted you. I know this is a competition, but this business has a long memory when it comes to how you treat people. You always have a choice. You're drinking the Kool-Aid pretty strong if you don't believe that. As soon as Sammy's really recovered this time, our team is facing yours. Don't expect us to come looking for a friendly fight this time. They talked to Jody and Trent. They saw the match on our outside Temple of the Ancestors. See, anyway, guys, we're gonna go see what happens here before we end this part. Yeah, so it says they're, oh yeah, so they're outside, so they're right here. I guess I'm glad that you're not in an ambulance, but good God. And Roman set up this last match. I don't get it. I would think he'd want to see a fresh opponent, but he scheduled you for an intense match with someone you've fought already twice. If you two had beef, and I'd maybe understand it. I'm sure he knows that Sammy is an ally. You know I'm Team Tribal Chief, but I have to agree this whole situation is sus. The way Trent and I both see it, this is your mess to sort out. Since we're a team, we're going to help our teammate with this mess. Right, once this is over, we're having a conversation about limits and ego. Okay, so that's going to be it for the video, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.